This is hemp seed. Be careful how you use it.
All right, everybody. We kind of twisted up right now. Welcome to the Dolly Brothers Straight Jacket Show. I'm DeVay. This is Doc. So I hope y'all having a great Sunday. Nice and warm Sunday. I know that.
Good.
And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'm a little bit off. I had a long night, sort of, and I'm trying to get the ball bearings in order upstairs. So
look,
y'all forgive me.
While you gather yourself together, let me give a couple of shout outs.
Yeah, you do that.
One, I want to give a shout out to the Kenosha, Wisconsin Kingfish semi-pro baseball team. Well, they pro, but they like AAA or AA or something like that. But they gave us I work for a program that involved kids, and they gave us some tickets to their game, and they showed us a real good time yesterday at the game. They did a lot of tailgating and stuff for us. All of the players came, spoke with the kids, signed autographs, signed their jerseys that they gave them, and different stuff like that, and they fed us. So, and they had a lot of other pre-game things that they was doing with the kids. So I thought it was real cool. I thought it was real neat. So I want to give a shout out, and I got their hat on too. So it's the Kenosha Kingfish. Kenosha, Wisconsin Kingfish baseball team. Shout out to you guys. Peace.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I always tell Doc, 'cause I know he's been working with kids for years. I always tell him, you good, because I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience, man. I just don't. I don't have the patience. Maybe it's because I raised 4, 2 boys, 2 girls. Could be that.
But you know what? The funniest thing is, it's easier to deal with the kids. The only hiccups I may have, because I'm a supervisor, so the only hiccups that I have is dealing with either the parents or dealing with the, I want to say, the technical difficulties of running a program, having all your things in order, different things going wrong when you don't expect it to go wrong, but you should always expect something to go wrong, that kind of thing, so.
Yeah.
But the actual on the ground dealing with the kids is cool. That's the fun part about it, because kids crave structure. They want to be structured. The only thing about it is they like to have fun. Yeah. So if you have fun, you can keep them in structure all day long as they're having fun.
That's cool. I got you. I still can't do it though.
Well, because it's the summertime, so we doing a program called the summer program, and we do it. We only have like about 75 to 80 kids, which is far less crowded than what we usually deal with during when school is in. School is in. There we toggling with close to about 350 kids, but when school is out, then we minimize it all the way down to about 80. 80 is the most we'll deal with. But
damn. See, I'm naive. I be wanting to think that everything's supposed to go right. When I say do something, do it, and the day'll go fine. That's how I be thinking. And I know it don't work like that. I'm naive, but I ain't stupid enough to know that it's gonna go like that.
Right. Now I ain't gonna say we don't have a couple of those.
Oh, I know y'all
couple of those knuckleheads who you might want to feel like you got to just
tighten up a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Get him in on it.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Because that 1 or that 2 could mess my whole day up.
Yeah, but you know what? For real, because this is actually what you bring to the table. So if you bring it, don't play with me, to the table, they're gonna accept that. They know when it comes to Mr. D, Mr. D don't play. I'm like Joe Cortez, the boxing referee.
Yeah.
I'm fair, but I'm firm.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
you're supposed to be.
yeah, so you know, so yeah, I'm bringing. If you don't obey me, I might choke you out mentality to the thing. You know, so they because now you got to think about it. Sometimes, man, some of these kids are depending on their lifestyle and their parenting and whatnot. They could be borderline gang members, man. You just never know. You know, they could be borderline. They could be, you know, because we do have some who parents is incarcerated or parents that have abandoned them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so
you got to act accordingly.
Yeah. A lot of times kids, you know, especially, and I don't know if this was the subject that you was going to talk about.
No, but this is fine, actually, because, I mean, we can roll with this, actually, till we get to the video. So.
Yeah, but when, you know, when it comes to kids, man, they are definitely, they start off as a product of their environment.
Yeah.
So, but, you know, when we have, especially men, if we have enough black men out here who, you know, and it's so unfortunate, and I say that to say one other thing. A lot of our black men, especially some that have records, probably don't even deserve those particular records. You know, because I can remember back in, Lord have mercy, I had to be back in '89 or something like that, and I was with a particular girl, my older kid's mom. And I gave her some money to go put in the bank because I had wrote a check to the furniture store. And the check was a $536 check. But she didn't put the money in the bank. And she instead said, let's go shopping. So she went shopping.
I would have never did no shit.
Dude, so the check bounced.
Yeah.
Well, where I live now, there's a law saying that if you bounce a check and it's a certain amount of money, it's a felony.
Right.
That was only $500, and that was a felony. They have since changed that law, you know. But at that particular time, I got locked up because I bounced a check for $500, and they charged me with a felony.
Yeah, or your bride wanted to go shopping, which caused you to.
Yeah, but they weren't looking at that.
They don't care about that shit.
They didn't care about she wanted to go shopping.
Yeah.
You know, so they charged me with that felony.
They probably thought it was an excuse anyway. They probably wouldn't even believe it.
They probably didn't believe it. Yeah, they probably didn't even believe it. They probably didn't. And you know, but I ended up being charged, locked up. I took a plea, and I did 2 years of probation for a issuance of a worthless check. A felony.
Man, I'd have got domestic violence.
A felony. So, well, I mean, we argued about it a lot, you know. So, and I ended up having to pay that restitution, and it wasn't a problem, but I still got that damn felony.
Yeah.
You know. But over the years, when they changed the law, then they dropped that felony, and then eventually that whole particular thing, because it was so minuscule, it dropped from my record automatically because that was my first offense here. So anyway, so so I was even lucky, man, because the job that I have don't accept felonies.
You know, so it was good that they changed the law.
Yeah.
You good, because see, I learned that shit too, being married for 27 years, man. I learned probably about within my third year that I have to get my own account.
Well, I learned then.
Yeah.
I learned then.
No offense, women, but we know when y'all get that money in y'all hand, that shit is like a raw steak to a lion. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to pass over. Yeah. So, and they get to thinking, and they get to thinking about how they can, how they can get paid. Well, I can pay on it and blah blah this and blah blah that, trying to make excuses right before they spend the money and shit. It's crazy. Man.
And I ended up getting a felony charge.
Yeah. See, so that sucked, right?
Oh man, bad.
Big time. Yeah.
Bad. But just imagine though, man, if they hadn't have changed the laws a few years later and then dropped that particular thing from my record.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just imagine. Here I am, a young black man, very capable of helping kids turn their life around.
Yeah.
But wouldn't be able to even try to attempt to help kids to turn their life around. Just because. Mm-hmm. What if I really did just like say, fuck it, I'm gonna bounce this check on purpose? Mm-hmm. Should that be the felony charge though? Should that mean that I could never work with youth?
Yeah.
Or have even a state or government job?
Yeah. Just
because I bounced a check? Yeah. How many mugs is bouncing checks up there in corporate office right now?
And probably in the future bring to the table versus when they look at the little man, you know what I'm saying, like, we ain't finna fuck with him. But to answer your question though, I think you should be habitual before you actually become a felon.
Yeah.
Like over 3 times.
At least 3 or more.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe a misdemeanor.
I'm not against receiving probation.
Yeah, but then 3, then it becomes a felony.
Even with game, but I mean, just think, if they wouldn't have never changed that law, I may have not been able to, even with a degree, because I have a degree. So even with a degree, I may not even would have had the opportunity to work with kids.
Yeah. And that would have been unfortunate too, especially when you look at what you have done for so many lives up to this point.
Dude, I had a guy, I was in the store, and I had a guy tap me on my shoulder and was like, "What's up, Doc?" And I turned around and I was like, "Oh, what's up?" And I called his name, and he was like, "Man, dog, man, y'all saved my life." I was like, "Oh, man, dog, we ain't saved your life." He was like, "Man, you, Reese and Neil, man, y'all saved my life, man." I was like, "Dog, we didn't save your life. We just helped point you in the right direction, and you did the work." That's important, though. You did the work. Mm-hmm. But he was like, man, he showed me his wife, beautiful wife, 2 daughters, beautiful daughters, growing up. He said he teaching them right from wrong now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just imagine if we wouldn't have been able to be in his life.
Yeah.
What it could have came to.
Yeah. It'd have been a catastrophe.
You know what it could have. Yeah, it could have been. Really could have been, because he was an aggressive young man. You know, he was real aggressive. He could have been one to hurt somebody for real.
If not, or kill.
Yeah, or kill.
Yeah.
Or kill. Yeah. But and I was glad to help redirect him in the right direction. But the truth is, that's what we do. We just redirect.
Yeah.
But we need a lot of more black men.
Yeah, black men.
We need a lot of more black men to help our black kids, not just black boys, because we got black girls.
Right.
And even and I would even I would even go as far as to say not just black kids, but all our kids, all of our kids, because we have kids. That's all our kids that live in the neighborhood ain't black.
That's true.
And just because they don't live in the neighborhood don't mean they don't need guidance.
That's true. That's very true.
So we talking about all our kids, all the future of the human race.
Yeah.
So
because these kids, when they grow up, they're going to be one way, that they're going to be productive or non-productive. When they be non-productive, you already know what direction that's going in. So.
Watch your pocketbook, like my grandma used to say.
You already seeing it now. You just look on these. I know a lot of people be on Facebook. You look on these videos and people knocking old people out, young people knocking old people out and stuff like it. No respect for the elderly at all.
Dude, they had in the news a couple years ago where like 10 teenagers surrounded this one old lady, man, and she ain't had no other choice but to give it up.
Yeah.
So she did the right thing. She gave it up without having to be battered.
Right.
But of course, one of them hit her anyway.
Yeah. It's always
just to try to make a point.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they didn't catch none of them. So yeah, they need guidance.
Yeah.
They need severe guidance, and they need us strong men out there to help.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You're absolutely right about that.
So, shout out to them people I said.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that was a nice little segment. I had some up, but actually that it must have been for that to happen. So I always believe in
letting it all flow.
I always believe in when things are. You may have something planned, but then something else may happen. It might be for that to happen versus what you had planned. So, definitely. That was positive. So that's what it is. All right, y'all, we're gonna get to this first video. Oh man, this first video, man. Oh my God. Like I've seen pedestrian accidents before, but this one right here, like it had me cringing for real. This had me cringing because, as you're gonna see in a little while.
Oh, look, he's coming! Oh! That person gotta be.
Yeah. I'll show it again.
Whoever it was.
Yeah, that was in that black shirt.
Whoever it was.
He's under those cars right now.
Have to be.
Yeah. They never saw it coming. Never saw it coming. And look at the driver. He getting out. The damn driver.
He tried to back up.
And the nigga probably was drunk.
The person in the red car got out.
Yeah, they got out. Never tried.
The person they under there.
Yeah.
The windshield wipers going.
Oh
that's
God.
terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna run that one again, y'all. I'm gonna run that again. I want y'all to see that again. Because watch the dude in the black shirt.
Oh, he got mashed, man.
He's under that gray car.
He's under there between the red and the
gray car.
Gray car.
Yeah.
He got mashed.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally got scooped and mashed between both cars.
Yep. He's
that dent that's in that gray car could very well be his head.
Yeah. If he's not done, man, he could thank God for
man. If he ain't done, I need to be his friend. Cause cause he got something when they talking about angels in the outfield.
Man, he called it. And see, you know what? You know what pissed me off about this? I bet you the driver was drunk. Oh. You have to be to lose control of your car. You coming from one side of the road all the way to the other side of the road at that speed. You have to be drunk,
or some kind of medical condition,
or could be medical condition. But
if you got a medical condition that'll have you narcoleptic or whatever they call it, where you either falling asleep or you might go into a seizure at any time, then you don't need to be driving.
Right. But this is why I think he was. I'm going to show y'all this video one more time.
Because he came down that bad fella fast.
Yeah, but this is why I believe that he was drunk. Watch the driver get out the car. Watch him the whole time. When he get out the car, he going to grab his head like, oh my God, what have I just done? And I believe if you was under some medical.
He wouldn't have been under no medical.
Just watch, Just watch him one more time. He was drunk, I believe it, and it's always the drunk ones when they hit somebody or cause a horrific accident. They never fucking get hurt, man, and that shit pisses me off. That's why I do not believe in driving while intoxicated or driving under the influence. I highly do not believe.
Look at that lady. Yeah, she falling over.
Now watch the driver. Now watch the driver in the gray car. He finna climb out the window. Look, he's climbing out like nothing's wrong with him, which is, I'm sure it is. Now watch him. Gonna put his hand on his head, like, oh my God. Yeah.
He's staggering too.
Yeah.
Don't let his ass get away.
That's right. Don't let his ass get away. And I hate that. Whatever it was, looked like a dude, but it could have been a female. Whoever it was, it could have been a dude. But anyway. I just hate to see it, man. I hate to see it. Man, that's crazy. Never fails.
Just watch somebody die, just like that.
Yeah, it never fails.
Wow.
When somebody that's drinking and driving hits somebody else, they never fucking die, man. Why is that? It's always the people that they hit. Majority of the time, the people that they hit that die. Why is that? That's crazy.
It's always the innocent bystander. Yeah. That's wild, man. That's horrific. And in a case like that, whether that guy died or not, that person need to be locked up.
Yeah.
If they was drunk, they need to be locked up.
Yep.
If they was just too old to handle it, they need the damn license taken away from them.
He wasn't old.
Still need to be locked up.
The way he got out of that car, he wasn't old. He
climbing out the window like that. Yeah.
I'm looking at this guy like I watched this like several times, man. And this guy, man, he knew he had messed up. And I'm gonna tell you, if that guy in the black is dead, vehicular homicide. Drinking and driving. I just believe that dude had been drinking.
I would have felt better if that car had hit the tree.
Yeah.
Before it hit them people.
Man, it wiped them out, man.
They never saw it coming.
No.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
That's worse when you don't even see it coming.
Yeah.
So they couldn't even brace for impact.
No, or run, or get out the way, or anything like that, you know. And that's why I'm saying, like, and I know it's hard to do, and sometimes, like, we get out here in the public, but it's always good to keep your head on that swivel.
Yeah.
It's always good to keep your head on the swivel.
That's so crazy
because you never know what might be coming to you. Yeah. And I know you could do that, and then it's all that one day when you ain't looking around is when something can happen.
Bam. Just like that.
That was terrible right there. I hate to see that.
Yeah, that was absolutely terrible, man. Oh God, I don't even want to see that one no more.
Yeah, that one kind of had me queasy too.
Man, that's crazy, man.
That shit had me queasy. So we can get past that, but just so you know, y'all, look, when you out there drinking and driving, don't get I put to you first like this. Don't do it. Don't get in the car when if you didn't have a drink. It's not worth it.
And for those of you who you know taking medication.
Yeah.
Don't take that damn medication and get in the car driving.
Don't do it, man. Because if you do, your brain will tell you can do it, you can drive, but trust, once you get in that car, your perception is all gone.
And that's so funny that people say, "Oh, I drive better when I'm drunk." No, you don't.
I don't believe it.
No, you do not. No, and they don't. No, you do not. You do not drive better when you get drunk.
Yeah.
The only thing that has happened is you haven't been stopped by the police
yet. Or you haven't had an accident yet.
Or killed somebody yet.
Yeah. But it's gonna happen. If you continue to drive with that frame of mind after drinking, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Believe it.
So don't drive drunk.
Yeah.
Don't drive medicated.
Right.
Or any other type of intoxicants.
Yeah.
Don't drive like that. You're gonna hurt and kill somebody. Even yourself.
Yeah. You can.
But I prefer you killing and hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Than hurting and killing somebody else.
Yeah. Because just remember, what you just saw, that video you just saw, can happen to me. It can't happen to you.
Oh, definitely.
You will be on the other end of that.
I think I was just telling you the other day about a friend of mine who was a pastor, Mark Gates, got killed by somebody. He worked for the city, and somebody came and hit him in the back from the back of his truck, and I think they was intoxicated. They hit him in the back of his truck, broad daylight, killed the man. He was a pastor of an up-and-coming congregation too, man. Young dude. He was younger than me. I'm 50, and he was younger than me.
Just never know. All right, y'all. Let's we can kind of change this a little bit. People. You know how Doc was just talking earlier about how we need to teach our youth to be more smarter, teach our youth to be more productive, and all these type of things. Make better decisions. Well, these next two videos I'm about to show you, right?
Next two?
Yeah, it's one, and it's one with a little boy, and it's one with a little girl.
Okay.
And I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming the ones who is doing this new challenge that's called the Zoom challenge. Okay? When I saw this video, of course, I fucking laughed. I mean, I couldn't help it because it's so stupid, man. It's so stupid.
I hate these challenges, man. They be putting their life on the line.
Yeah.
Don't even know it.
And I'm telling y'all, if y'all keep this, matter of fact, just let me get to it, and then I'll say what I gotta say. This is called a Zoom challenge. This is a new challenge. Extreme Zoom challenge.
Oh, man.
And it is extreme for a reason, and you will see. I know one thing. Check it out. Just watch the little
trapping out the back street, running through the patch like a trap meet.
Oh,
pull up with you.
I let it play again for those who missed it. This is called the Extreme Zoom Challenge. This is what, if you're not a parent doing this, these are your kids, your older kids doing this to the younger kids.
Man, he could have very well hit his damn head on the floor.
Oh, I got one that actually did that. I got one that actually where the little girl hit her head.
Some kind of leg. He could have snatched his legs out of socket.
Yeah. This did something with his head from his spine or something. You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy, y'all.
Or
parents, y'all gotta look. I'm telling y'all gotta look in these damn rooms.
Yeah.
At what these kids is doing.
Yeah.
Get off your ass.
Yeah. Pay attention.
You're smoking all that damn weed all the time. Wait till the kids go to bed and then get your high on or something.
Yeah. Or if you're not getting high, pay attention. I know you work hard, and for those who work hard, they just want to come home, feed your kids, and then go to bed. No, don't do that.
No.
Check what they've been downloading on Facebook.
Everything.
Check everything before you go to bed.
Or y'all giving them these damn iPhones. You giving them all of this technical stuff.
Yeah.
And their ass is doing all kind of stuff.
Yeah. Or this can happen to your daughter right here. Here's another one with the Zoom challenge. Now watch the little girl. No. She looked like she hot, but it just might get her eyes down. But I ain't gonna
running through the patch like a track meet.
She did hit the floor. So I want y'all to watch
her head definitely hit the floor.
Yeah. And her little sensitive body shouldn't be taking these kind of
running through the patch like a track meet. Pull up with two pistols on their match.
I ain't gonna lie. Her little ass look like she hot. Is it me? Is it me?
Her eyes is low, but I don't know.
Low?
They low.
Them motherfuckers look like they closed.
Trapping like the back
she got on makeup.
Running through the patch like a track meet.
Her head hit the floor.
Yeah. So, parents.
Her head hit the floor.
That is the Zoom challenge. Matter of fact, the people who put those videos up, I begged them to don't spread this challenge. Matter of fact, people who haven't did this to their kids or their sisters yet, don't do this challenge, man.
No.
Something bad is gonna happen. Something bad is waiting to happen with this challenge. I guarantee you. Either limbs being snatched out of socket, or either some concussions, or something.
It's gonna be something because it's just like that damn cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
Something is bound to go wrong.
Yeah.
Kids are not built to be snatched up like
that, man. I don't know if y'all ever heard of
the floor.
Yeah.
Snatched up like their heads hitting the floor before they come up. That's back of their head.
Yeah.
They brains could be, and even if their head didn't hit the floor, they getting snatched.
That's whiplash. Their
brains could be detached and hit the back of their skull. Yes. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Do y'all remember that shaken baby syndrome back in the day?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Y'all remember that, right? That's what this is right here.
So when you have to take your kid to the hospital and then they arrest you, because your kid has been diagnosed with shaken baby syndrome.
Yes.
That's because you didn't get your behind up to go see what your kids was doing.
Yeah.
In their room with the damn door closed. And you giving them their privacy.
Yeah. And if you notice too about both of these videos, the people who are doing this challenge, they're staying clear out of camera view. Notice that.
But you know who they are.
And the people who know who they are.
Somebody know. They know who they are that's doing this.
Yeah. So come on now. Come on, man. Come on. I know y'all be wanting these challenges. I know y'all be wanting these likes and all this type of stuff, and come on, man, it's not worth it. This is not worth it.
Yeah, we gotta do better than this. Yeah, for real. We hurting kids. We ain't. Look, this is not a challenge. This is like a death wish.
You setting yourself up. Look, I'm with the monkey shit just like anybody else. When properly handled.
Hey, if you grown and you want a mug to do you like that, by all means, you go right ahead.
But
we talking about children.
Yeah, and see, that's like I'm saying. See, dog, it ain't gonna work with no adult because trying to get an adult to snatch another adult up like that, it's gonna be hard to do. it's easier with a kid, and that's why you shouldn't do that, because it's extreme. Y'all put the name on the title. It's extreme. Anything extreme can't be safe.
That's dumb as hell. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I got grandkids. If I see that shit, I'm with somebody getting their ass smoked.
I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'm gonna keep an eye out, because I got a grandson.
Somebody getting their ass smoked.
Hell yeah.
Because I ain't finna play that mess hurting my damn grandkids.
Hell no, man. All it takes is the wrong kid to get snatched up like that.
Mamas and daddies is about to be mad at granddaddy.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm checking and I'm regulating every motherfucking body.
I don't give a fuck about.
You ain't finna be doing that shit to my. Right. That's crazy.
I don't give a fuck about this. Is my child. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. That's my grandchild.
I don't care.
And just like I protected you when you was coming up, I'm gonna protect them while they coming up. So,
damn right.
That's what that is. So, y'all, come on, man.
So if my kids see this shit, hey, I better not find out y'all doing this shit to y'all kids.
Yeah. Well, at least that dumb shit. I mean, like I said, I'm with the monkey shit. I don't care. It depends on what it is. If it's adults hurting themselves and the shit is funny, hey, by all means, go ahead.
You want to be the jackass, or you want to be the whatever else is out here?
Go ahead. Go right ahead.
Off a damn barn onto
setting yourself on fire and shit.
Yeah, you want to do all that? Jump
I laugh at that shit.
Barrel of light bulbs and shit. You go right ahead.
But when it comes down to like these kids, man, come on, man.
No.
Kids are easy to persuade, man. They're easy to persuade.
Off limits.
Again, I'm gonna show y'all these Zoom challenges one more time. Parents, be aware of this shit. Be aware of it.
Even the girl in the first video was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. She was like, "Damn." You know, she was shocked.
Trapping out the back street, running through the patch like a trap nigga.
See, man,
that's wild, man. That's crazy as hell.
That's all.
You don't understand the ramifications of that boy, man, snatching his man. His brain could be hitting the back of his skull.
And then when he grow up, being real violent and out of control, don't be looking like, why is he like this? Well, this is a good start right here.
That's wild, man.
Oh my God, yeah, come on, y'all. Come on, let's teach the kids better. Let's not teach the kids to grow up doing dumb shit. If they make those choices when they get older, then that's their choice, but come on, man.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So anyway.
She all in her little pink and shit getting snatched up.
I don't know.
That's crazy. Y'all, parents, we gotta do better than this with our kids. We gotta watch this.
Yeah, we gotta watch what's going on. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we gotta do better.
Hey, y'all, again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the channel. You know, pick it up. I haven't really been checking analytics lately, but that's because I've been trying to do different things, like to get the show more for people to catch on quick. And I got some other ideas that I've been working on. So, but don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And we're gonna, I swear to y'all, we're gonna get this together as far as when we're live, when we're doing it live, where y'all can actually be there at that time, that day and time that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to get everything locked in, and then, you know, we got to get everybody scheduled and, you know, to fall in place with the live show. Yeah, especially Doc. Man, be gone all day working with the children. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know that's more important. I do, but you know, but still, you know, I know that, you know, if I am looking at people catching on to the show, and I do know that they you know, be liking to catch it live. Some people like to catch it live. Some people watch the rebroadcast or whatever too. But you know, some people like to catch it live.
We actually had a phone call this morning about catching it live.
Yeah, so you know, it is what it is. But on that note, y'all, again, subscribe, like, share, and thank y'all for watching. And if Doc ain't got nothing else,
protect your kids.
Yes.
Stay woke.
Yeah, don't be out of here putting them in the Zoom challenge and shit, man. Come on, man.
Stay woke.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace. Oh, I better get this back to red alone. Man, there we go, y'all. All right, y'all.